Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another C9A Academy podcast. This is your host, Seth Johnson, also known as Sharkbite on Summoner's Rift, and I'm here with you today to do another VOD review of the latest Cloud9 Academy game. So let's start things off. As you know, we had 100 Thieves Academy playing against our boys in blue here 2 days ago, April 8th. And we went with our typical lineup. We got C9 Darshan, C9 Malice, C9 Copy in the mid lane, C9 King as the ADC, and C9 Winsome as our support. So we are in the Proving Grounds tournament. We're looking at game 1 of 5, and of course this is on patch 12.5. And so if you don't know much about 12.5, this is when junglers have recently been buffed. And as we jump straight into pick and ban phase, we already have 6 jungle bans. Notoriously Lee Sin, Graves, Viego, Hecarim, Udyr, and Evelyn on the red side. So pretty common for King, locking in Jinx first. Obviously high priority pick. Doing a lot of damage, pair her up with a really legit support, and she's going to be 100% fine. To note, we're also going against Golden Glue, former Cloud9 Academy mid laner. We'll see how this rivalry kind of invokes some extra play out of the 100 Thieves players. So, pick and ban phase going pretty quick here. Exia and the lovers duo, Rakan, are going to be played with each other on the red side for 100 Thieves. And Cloud9 is countering with Karthus and Tahm Kench. So Karthus most likely going in the jungle. Has also been known as a mid or top laner. But with these 6 jungle bans, well, you'll probably see him there. And then, of course, Tahm Kench. That's your tank support. And yeah, he's going to be protecting Jinx almost at all times there. So, as you know, he can gobble her up and eat her. Yes, he does spit her back out. So he doesn't take her away from the game completely. So, 100 Thieves, they counter here with Kindred. Again, been a while since I've seen a Kindred, but with all these jungle bans, it's to be expected. So, as we go into the second ban phase, all the junglers have been taken, so we will not be seeing any jungle bans now. And looks like we do not want to play against a LeBlanc. That is smart. LeBlanc is notorious for one-shotting AD carries, and as we know, Jinx is pretty squishy as is, so... And it's just good, she's challenging to play against. Copy wouldn't want to play against her, so, and lose lane. So let's see what happens here. We got a Jace ban. Loving all the arcane characters coming into pick and ban phase. And again, it's just a little easier. If Karthus were to go top lane, wouldn't have to deal with that Jace, because Jace has a little more range, can poke him out of lane. So Darshan would be happy about that. And last ban is Ari. So going from the lovers duo to the charmer herself, she will not be on Summoner's Rift today. And then hovering the Rise and now picking the Rise is 100 Thieves. And again, most likely going mid lane. You could see him countered top depending on where Cloud9 wants to go with this on game 1 here of Proving Grounds. Hovering the Tristana, likely a joke pick here by King. Wow, never mind. They locked him in. So yeah, going in the solo lane will be Tristana. Again, most likely mid, but there's a lot of variety here for the Cloud9 Academy players. And yeah, we have a lock-in and Gnar here, so... Yeah, this will be interesting. So Cloud9, plenty of range, will be able to attack 100 Thieves from afar. If they need to get saved, they can use the 100 Thieves or the Tahm Kench to gobble up one of their carries. Of course, he can only do one of those at a time. And hovering Gangplank now is our rivals, 100 Thieves, and wow, they're locking it in. So only one tank on the map here going into this game, and going to be a lot of damage. Will be interesting to see what runes they pick. Everyone has pretty much standard summoners, lots of teleport. Of course, that just helps you make plays across the map. Sticking with ignites for the bot laners. Supports are going to be insanely aggressive. That'll be exciting to see. And, this will be a great chance. Again, a lot of people are watching this game. As we know, Darshan has been there, done that. He's firmly one of the League of Legends legends himself. Some newcomers, King, Copy, they're just trying to make a name for themselves, try to get to the LCS. So this is where they do it. There's a lot riding on it. Of course, I will be here to take us all through the Cloud9 play, and we'll do some reviews, and we'll see how these players play this game. And so we'll be right back after this short commercial break by our sponsors.